4.3a, determine the equation of the parabola with vertex and focus. But before that, let us learn the equations of the parabola before we find it. Okay, first we learn the definition of parabola. It is the set of all points P, which is this is the P, you see. So this is the point is on the parabola. Okay, we connect the dot. That's why it becomes the parabola, which is equidistant from a fixed point called focus. This is focus, and a fixed line we call directrix, which is this is the directrix, and that length that we refer is from here and from here to directrix. They have the same length. So let's say here to here, they have the same length here, and from here to here, same length. That's what it meant. So it became the parabola. Okay, we have two types of equations. The first one will be the vertical axis. Okay, it refers to here. This one is vertical, the axis, because it cuts into two symmetrically, and here is the axis. It is vertical, which is it's parallel to y axis. You need to know this information. Okay, let us learn. For these shapes is open upwards and open downwards. You can say that is for the x squared, because the y is not squared here. So you know that the first type of the equations, if you can remember, distinguishable between two types. And then this is the vertex. In circle and ellipse we call it center, because we have HK, but in parabola we call it vertex. If the vertex is here and the focus must be inside if focus is above the vertex, and the shape will be curve outwards, open outwards. Let's say we have V here, and the coordinate of F is more is top, okay, above than V. Then we have this one shape. If we have V here and the focus is below the vertex, it will be open downwards. So that's why we have the focus will be K minus P. The y coordinate, the only change is on the y coordinate. The x coordinate will be the same. Okay, it's just the same on x coordinate. The y coordinate is different below the vertex. But in here, because focus is above than V, so obviously the y coordinate is above than V, and that's why we have K plus P. Okay, that's the focus. We compare with the vertex, and now we need to know the directrix, which is this one. Aligned. This is aligned, not the coordinate. That's why the equation is y equal to K minus P, because we know that if focus is above then we know that the directrix will be below than the vertex, because the vertex will be in the middle between F and directrix. So that's why the equation of this line we can get by K minus P, because the focus is already K plus P. So compared to this, it will be opposite, because K minus P, so the directrix will be K plus. Simple like that. Okay, we look at the second type, which is parabola with horizontal, which is this is the horizontal axis, which is parallel to x axis, and it's open to the left and open to the left and open to the right. So we can say that it is y squared. Is open to the left, it will be negative 4p, negative. Open to the right will be positive. Okay, then we look at the focus and the vertex. Okay, so because it's horizontally axis, so they have the same value of K. So you see here K is fixed. Okay, so it changed in direction, change in x coordinate because it's left and right, isn't it? So if you have vertex is here and your v is here and your f to the right, that means it's open to the right. That's why you have h plus p here for the x coordinate, because it's moved to the right, more right than vertex. And obviously the directrix will be to the left of v, to the left of v. That's why you minus h will be the minus the value of p, because the p is the length between the vertex to the focus and the vertex to the directrix. So p is a measure of length. Okay, we look at this one. Open to the left. So this is the vertex is here, and your focus, the vertex is here. The focus is at the right of your vertex, will be open to the left. That's why the h is minus p, because it more left here than the vertex coordinate of x. Okay, then obviously the directrix will be to the right side of the vertex. So that's why the coordinate of the x will be h plus p. Now we came here at the summary. Okay, summary. For the y squared, you have the y squared, you have the y squared here. For this is open to the right, this is open to the left, become negative. And you know the focus is up. This is focus to the right, this focus to the left. And you have this one, x squared. This is open up, this open down because the negative. This one is above, the focus is above than v. This is focus below than v. And the directrix is just vice versa of the focus. Okay, you need to remember the properties so that you can easily answer the questions.